Oh boy. Oh, the muscles get all stretched. Ooh. Oh man. Oh. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh man, I don't know who I'm gonna be taking into these events. Tempting. I feel like this team's like 1 unit away. This team is 1 unit away from being something that I think I want to run, and it might be this. Although, does he fall under? He does fall under Battle of Fate. Good. I know, I'm already brainstorming, Tyler. I'm just like, I was doing some stretches. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm doing my gotta stretch, gotta get everything going. This is the night. The revenge tour, as I smack my fan, the revenge tour is happening. We are beating this event. 1, 2. I'm standing up this stream. We're good. We're solid. This is it. This is what this is the make or break stream right here. I either come out of this victorious or I'm gonna come out really freaking crazy. That's the plan. No sitting until the event is done. Sitting is the reward. We're going old school. You want to sit down? You have to finish your work. Oh my gosh. The greatest of tours. Oh, Royals here? Alright. Ooh. Tomo's on Super 17. Good luck, my friend. You will need it. Alright. So I've got a couple teams. There was, I think it was, let's see. I'm going to try this team out probably, but I know with the top team, with Daimagoku, Goma, Kaiku, MUI, there was somebody else on there. Oh no, that's them. GT, or Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then Gogeta. We got to Super 17 yesterday without using items, and then we died. My whole goal is to see how far I can get without using an item. That way, if I need it towards the end, we're good. Like, we're solid. But we have to get there. And that's been the fun part. But this is it. It's happening. It is happening. I need to go on Do Not Disturb here. Okay. Now, no healing items. I'm going to go straight for the DR. Got to 17 without an item, but died. Oh, yeah. It's like limit testing here. Alrighty, Adaptive. Get out of here. Like, I don't know what Omega is going to do. And the fact that, like, we start getting some of those toxic mechanics at Super 17 makes me think Omega is going to just have kind of everything in the kitchen sink to throw at us. So I'm like, I want to have as many items as possible going into Omega as I possibly can. I don't want Omega to touch me. I did during the summons, and he did, but and then he had to stay for that transgression, but not in the fight. That would just suck. Okay, so I do have, well, I mean, the first few stages or whatever. The problem I had going into, because the unit that actually cost me my Super 17 run, believe it or not, was it was AGL Kaiku, and it was because the Daimagoku's blitzed through the Hell 17s so quickly that nobody was able to stack. So I was like, okay, well that sucks. I mean, Kaiku technically lived, but then he died immediately afterwards because of his revive. So, you know. Did you survive? Technically, yes. But also, no. So that's the plan for tonight. Is we've got to at least get back to 17, Super 17 without using an item. Then maybe, oh, you should 100% try this, because then you can limit test what. This is actually, Squiddy, this is actually a really good event to gauge how good units are in the current form, like in the current meta. Because once you get to the baby fight, it kind of ramps, and you get to see, like, okay, when you start getting to some of these bosses that can hit, you know, their normals are starting to hit a little harder, their supers are hitting a lot harder, you can kind of be like, okay, this unit, that's your limit. So it's a pretty good litmus test for who can survive and what, with what thresholds. And it's like I was freaking applauding Adaptive for using the gods. I didn't want to say anything, but man, they have sold so many of my runs. But he was making really good use out of them, so you know, that was a big W. Okay, so here we can, it really doesn't matter, we can just grab this. I don't care about the bombs. All I care is I must break you. I mean, so, I mean, yeah, at least most of the units that are part of those teams work under both leaders, so it could have been worse. My goal, like, once I beat this, I really do want to it's gonna sound kind of crazy, but I would love to see if I could beat this with the Tamagamis on like a weird Daima related team. I think they could do it. I believe in the power of the free-to-play units. So now we're on baby here. We can float Super Goku. Fortunately, Ki is Abysm. It doesn't have to be abysmal here, though. I can actually I'll put Gogeta in front and get the strength orbs here. Although I do. Oh, Tyler, that was one thing that you were doing that I wasn't going to type it out because I'm just too slow. With the Daimagoku, if you can possibly help it, keep him in that slot 1. And I know, like, it's not always the best case scenario, but you really do want that attack raise that he gets for being for the rotation when he's in slot 1. Best team right now is Fused Fighters. Fused Fighters has the potential to do it. The only thing that the problem with fused fighters is I feel like I don't know, it's kind of tricky because some of those are just stacking units, and once you get toward the later half of this event, you're gonna need items to help them build up, and without knowing what like Omega does, and if he does like AoEs or anything like that, that can really put you in a spot where like, unless everything's kind of perfect, you're gonna run out of items before you might really need it to save your run. But that's a minor thing. Goku guarantee that's his first entrance, right? Yeah, turns in battle 1. Honestly, them adding like the more of the statistics in the unit page here of like turns in battle and stuff like that was so good. Although I don't use it all the time, it is good. Did witness my LR Angel data get one shot. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've actually tried taking them into some of the not so difficult fights per se. I mean, difficult fights, but still difficult fights. And they've been getting crushed, and it's sad. It is quite sad. Oh, that was somebody I could throw on this team too, but I didn't do it this time. I want to play this rotation. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm overthinking. I started overthinking the turn I was on. I was like, this portion of baby is dead. Yeah, and when I was doing, it was a mission, so that wasn't like they were on like their best team. Ooh, all right, keep us posted. I feel like, yep, that'll happen. Oh, this is actually a really good rotation. A really good rotation. We can do this. Goku doesn't need my... What does he get on 12 key? Greatly raises attack and defense. Greatly raises defense for 18 key. That's unfortunate. I still trust he'll be fine. Okay, so he turned orange key spheres into bombs. Of course, he's got a bomb mechanic. Okay. Yeah, the bomb mechanic's gonna be whatever, but that's the nature of the game, Squiddy. We all have our stages that are like that. Oh crap, was anybody paying attention? Did I get the EX super attack with Goku, or was that just a regular 24 key with Diamond Goku in the first slot? I mean, 2 phases isn't terrible, but he's also just probably going to have an obscene amounts of health. Yes, same. I'm the one playing it, and I was looking somewhere else. Okay, so this is an unfortunate rotation. Not so much for the slot 1 portion of this, But definitely for slot 2. This is Goku's 4th turn in battle, which means his no, he still has guard. And the great chance of evading. Dang, okay. I mean, I could. No, I don't want to do that. I really do want to. Crap, okay. This rotation kind of sucks for me in terms of orbs. I probably, for one more rotation, I have to start thinking about leaving. When does he turn into his grade 8 form? What's his condition again? 70% or starting from the 5th turn. Okay, so I should leave him on rotation, is what that boils down to. And as much as I want to give him a key, he disabled one of my units. Oh, fudge. Okay. So yeah, he's just toxic. It's just going to be a toxic fight. Okay, yeah. So definitely save items for units that might need to super. Okay. How do I want to play this? Who do we have on rotation? I'll leave the strength orbs. That's easy. And yeah, we'll grab this for UI Goku in the back. I could die this rotation. No, we're good. We're fine. This is gonna hurt, but we're not gonna die. Oh, it didn't even hurt. Never mind. And we got the 12 key EX super attack proc. Love to see it. Welcome back. Not much, although we are getting Tomo was giving us some information on Omega because he just got there. There we go. So it's just toxic mechanics. And we're back. Dodge? We're dodging this, right? Thank you. Okay. Alrighty, so we are fine here. I'll keep stacking with Goku in the back. Although that's not going to be... Oh yeah, he's reducing ki too. I have to remember that. Dude, I have been trying this event like crazy. We are going to... Man, I don't like really giving him that much ki at all. I mean, I should. I mean, that's just unfortunate with the way that the ki ended up lining up there. Which means I can't really get a stack for Goku in the back, but it's gonna have to be what it is. Couldn't stack with Vegeta. Oh, jeez, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like just with the way... Yeah, that's fine. With the way that, Oh, do we have... Oh, shoot. I can't see my... I don't have my thing up. Is the ads right? No, ads starting in... Okay. No, ads shouldn't be going right now. They start in 28 minutes. My ad thing tells me. So. There we go. Okay. So we have to start brainstorming this. Just bulky? Okay. Bulky is fine. Oh gosh, okay. That was post supers there. Yikes. That damage increase he got really was doing something to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's what I was afraid of actually too, about bringing him. Okay, so this is actually fine. So what I want to do here is I do want to go into Great Ape here, but it would have been better for the to the Shadow Realm. I'm much too lazy to send people to a Shadow Realm. I do not want to grab any orbs first. We will set up Daima Goku for some orbs. Okay, that should be fine. Ooh. Oh yeah, and we'll also cancel his super so we don't have to worry about that. Maybe I should have done... No. It's fine. Tyler. Tomo's been eerily quiet. I wonder if a phone got thrown across the room. My own mod. Betrayal. Wait, nice. The Tamagamis don't stack, do they? As a unit? Shoot, this is really bad actually, because Kai Goku has not been able to build in any way. These are all normals too. It's so tempting to throw him. He hasn't been hit yet. He has not been hit. That sucks. Dang. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to float him. Do this, and then we'll give him. That's an 18 key super. That's at least greatly raises defense in the back. But we end this phase of baby right here. That's really unfortunate too. Man, it's kind of the problem with using Daima Goku. He is just... He's getting you to parts of the fight you're not really wanting to be at yet. But you don't want to hold him back. It's quite the dilemma. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Goku has not... He's got 5 evasions. What's his evasion? 7, right? his is just when the character... No, so he... Okay. Okay. Brainstorm this. How do I want this to play out? Yeah, we're definitely going to be popping stuff. I just don't know in what order I want to do this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to float. I really don't want to float Gogeta though, but I might have to. He might start getting... I mean, once his active goes out, like, he'll get all of his buffs. He gets hit one more time. No, 2 more times. Gets the crit. Oh, that's just for the additionals, though. This is going to be interesting. Okay, I gotta ask, is Int Angel Frieza good? Because I witnessed it. Welcome in, Penguini. We're just deliberating. Tyler and Adaptive, they started having their little quarrels again. It's been really exciting. Let's see. Okay. So let's go to the active skill. He's attacking. Okay. So we're gonna use this. I didn't steal nothing. 9999999. See, it's both what I saw on screen and the answer to your question. Let's see. I mean, I could trust UI Goku, and I just don't know. I just don't know if Gogeta survives is the issue. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. I mean, he does have type. Oh, little smack damage. His defense is still so low, though. Very nice, Domo. Heck yeah. So, what we will do... What did you... Oh, that's not even it. Ew, boy. This is gross. This is a gross turn. I don't like this turn. Man, can I... I want a do-over. Alright, well. This is what we're doing. I'm not using an item. I refuse to use an item here. Nice. He attacked first. That's actually fantastic. Oh, goated. Okay. Did you take note of that, Adaptive? Did you see that? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. You got that right. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing. Alright, 2 supers. Does he... Oh, I was gonna say, when is he gonna super here? This is what? 50k? Yeah, plus 300. Exactly what I said. Gogeta, 69 million attack stat. Nice. He's gonna start. Pinguini, he's doing it. He's bringing up old things. He's being mean. 6 Sebastian on him. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this rotation needs to be deservedly so. He deserves his sleep time. Okay. How do I want to play this? She's not as threatening as Sebastian. Goku type advantage, guard with the dodge. Even if he gets hit, I just don't foresee him taking a ton of damage. He should be fine. And then we'll give the physical orbs to Goku at the back. Figures. He should be. This is the friend unit. It's better than mine, so he should be okay. Do they stun? Oh, they stun, don't they? No, we're good. Whew. Well, that's true. This is what I was talking about with Goku, though. Like, he just 2 super attacks and you're basically done with the first stage. So if you have any stackers, you're like, well, good luck. She is the wolf spider, right? Okay. I don't trust my Goku that much at all. So I think we're gonna use our first item here. Oh, nobody can dodge too. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot about that. We don't have a dodge unit here. That's really unfortunate. Well, so this is his first turn in battle. Does he have any benefit to first turn in battle? Guards all attack for 7 turns, damage reduction rate. So, okay, it might be better to have him go in slot 1. Like, the super attack is happening. So we have 35%. Hold on. 35%. We got 55%. He doesn't have type disadvantage. He'll get the stacking. He gets hit beforehand. 1 carry the 2. I think we go for it. I don't like any of this orb placement. Can I just have better orb placement? Can we just not have nice things? Well, not really what... Doing math? No, I'm terrible at math. Yeah, I knew the super was coming, but at least you got hit first. Let's see what this does with an Icarus active. I may have overestimated Super 17 on that hit. They've been 4-hour streams, but not intentionally. I just have the knack of not wanting to give up. It's not by choice. It's biological inclination of not wanting to freaking lose. So this is actually good. So Kai Goku will get hit there. He gets built up a little bit more because I don't want him in slot 1 or 2, ideally. Whew. That is those are streaming hours. Crap, what is this orb placement? I don't like it. I have to give that to Goku. The super attack's gonna be up front too, which kind of... Fudge! Wait, hold on. We might have to sneeze. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna have a sneeze. I think a sneeze is incoming. Because he's guaranteed dodging this turn. Who's slot 7 right now? Gogeta. Gogeta would be there on with the friend unit. And Kai Goku. Oh, okay, well... Fudge. Okay. What am I... Man, because he's super slot 1, doesn't he? You know what? Forget it. Forget it. You know what? Forget it. We're gonna go... We'll go here. And then we will go here. That was not ideal. He's gonna super here. Fudge, I knew. Oh, the dodge! That's what we like to see. That's gotta be like a 3 dodge on that unit. Well, that works out. So Tomo said Omega was a 2-phase fight, with the second phase being pretty bulky. So if we can get there, we can probably use Whis to... Whis? That's the plural for Whis, right? It's just Whis. It's like Mies, but Mises. Definitely correct. if you're gonna hit him and raise his attack, could you at least do an additional super? Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. So Goku's there, and Goku's there. Fantastic. Well, he has done 2 supers. Wonderful. Exactly what I would want him to do. We'll send it. Can any Dokkan people in the chat tell me why you use the blue Vegeta's active skill in slot 3? Anybody? Anybody in the class? Actually, I did that in reverse order there. That was actually dumb. Hold on, I have to sneeze. I will have to sneeze. I am so sorry. I'm gonna have to sneeze because chew. Oh, it's so weird. The sneezes might come in waves. Achoo, achoo, achoo. Oh wow, weird. So crazy. There was something in the air. No, so slot 3 for Vegeta specifically, he's guaranteed crit in slot 3 using his active. We're going to use this in slot Super Saiyan 4 Goku's in slot 1. To get the damage increase. And then now we will use Vegeta's in slot 3. Okay, so now the question is, will my Daima Goku be fine in slot 1 against the super? What does he do? Guards all. He does have guard damage reduction. He should be fine post active. I would be surprised if he took all of, like, we're at 100% health. If he took all, like, it would suck, but we could get back to this point. And what I would like to do is give more ki there, but it doesn't look like we're in the best spot there. So we'll just keep you there. Because you can also dodge, right? High Saiyan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. And then we will go here. Here's the super. So this will give us a gauge of whether or not a 55% Goku after active can tank this. He can. He did get stunned, but he can tank it. What is Kai? Beautiful. I would really, really, really like to get through this phase without having to use another item. Oh, I didn't even see that Tyler said he was going to go. Oh, my bad, Tyler. You're still here. Have a good night. Oh, sorry about that. Dokkan got me thinking. Oh, clutch dodges. Okay. So now... And then we should get grade 8. Okay. Alrighty. I'm liking that. Okay. So we will go ahead and... Oh, this is beautiful. This is actually perfect. Okay. So we will go ahead and Great Ape here. I want to make sure that whatever I do, I end up having the strength orbs for... And actually, it's way more important to also set up Gogeta for some healing as well. I'll take a look at it. I'm gonna look at it right now, because this turn is just gonna be Great Ape doing monkey things. So kind of like the GT. Okay. Yeah, Gotenks is really good. He's incredible. Yeah, one of the things that I could do if this team doesn't work is I could legitimately just change out Kai Goku if I wanted to, or Super Saiyan 4. I'd like to actually keep Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but one of those two characters and put in UI Goku, the physical one, because even if I rotate him off, he still has that KO protection, and then he also is literally just a tank when you need him, like, because the first turn for Vegeta is 0 damage in slot 1, essentially. Yeah, Gotenks literally has a QC. Yeah, exactly. He's just a really good unit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see that. So we'll do this. We'll use the super here. Although I think using the Great Ape there actually mitigates the damage or the attack increase he would have gotten from last turn's actives, but it's okay. Okay, yeah, his super is mitigated. That heals us up. This heals us up, and he's not getting through us. Okay, so we would be going into Omega with 3 items. Alright, Adaptive. Nice. Okay. So now the fun part. I do have 2 dodge units on rotation, which is not bad. Disables attack and defense reduction, grants immunity to being stunned. Nullifies super attack. I do want to hear something interesting. He sealed that unit. Of course he did. Let's see. Here are the bombs that you were talking about. Figures. You knew it was on its way out. As long as it didn't hit any of the spiders. Lily wasn't, like, lurking, was she? That would have traumatized the poor girl. He does not. But there you can get basically that team through some supplemental means. I'm actually just going to go ahead and use an Icarus here. Hey Tomo, did Omega in the first phase here, did he super attack in slot 1? Oh, well, okay. I'm actually just gonna... I have the damage reduction from the Icarus in addition to Goku's normal stuff. I'm just gonna send that. There's no way. Oh, I can just get one bomb, but how much do these bombs do? I'm actually kind of scared. 70,000. I mean, that's not terrible. We can do that. Sammy QC, appreciate the follow there. We're in the midst of potentially clearing this event that has been plaguing me as of late. He did negate my super. It was the Super Saiyan Blue in slot 3, so it isn't a slot 1 thing. He just chooses a random unit. So he doubles supers. Okay. Also good to know. So double super, seals a random unit. He's not getting attack raises off of getting hit, but it looks like he gets attack raises probably per turn. And the next turn will be a decent rotation for us, just because we'll have the extra damage reduction. Kai Goku will be fine, so I kind of want to put him in as many hits as he can get. How's it going, Sammy? Welcome on into the chat. How are you doing? Ugh, this is an ugly field right here. Oh boy, okay. Well, he has put me in a predicament. Good, doing good so far. We're just playing some Dokkan, we're testing some teams out in some of these events. How has your anniversary for Dokkan been so far? Hopefully it's treated you with the units that you've wanted. Oh man, that is so tempting, but man, that's a lot of damage. Yikes, I don't like how, let's see. I mean, it's still not the worst thing to clear that. It's also not the best thing to clear. I mean, that's 24 key though. I'm just using damage reduction items. What does he do? Can be activated. All attacks become criticals. I don't like this. Yeah. I'm actually more inclined. No, like he'll be fine. So it's 70 per, so one. Oh no, I can't do that right now. Pulled the 4 new characters, so I'm just trying to make a team with the my actual box. That's awesome that you were able to pull all 4 though. That puts you in a really good spot. I don't like any of this. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to use his active. I know it's kind of a waste to do it now, but I think any little bit of damage that I can do here just to get me past this stage, potentially with this rotation, would be great. Oh yeah, we're past this phase. Okay. I didn't have to use the active, but I wasn't going to chance it. I wasn't going to be like, get into that position of, oh man, if I just use the active. Oh, very nice. What events haven't you done? Although, It's weird now too, because that used to be like the question people would ask me, like, where do you grind dragonstones? At least we have the dragonstone button now. That kind of tells you like where most of your stones are floating around at. Gosh, that was such a good change. Okay, so here we're good on health. We have no item active, but wait, Toma, why does he have charges? What's up with this charge mechanic? Okay, so you've got some events to still get some stones on. I managed to kill him before you... Yeah, that's a little scary. Yeah, I mean, I have to use a Whis here because this is my 55% Goku, so I wouldn't trust him to do all that much there. I do want to leave him on rotation. Oh, this is one of those weird situations where it's so tempting. No, I won't do that. We'll just do this. We'll play it the way I've kind of been playing it. It's really tempting not to give him all this ki. If I do this, so the strength orbs drop, so I'll do that. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. Just keep going with the EX super attacks if we can. Just keep the high damage going for as long as possible. So this shouldn't do much. I mean, that's all. I knew it wasn't gonna do. Oh, it's an AoE. Good to know. He's gonna dodge. That's fine. And what's nice about the team that you were using too is this last phase is tech, so you did have type advantage with the Super Saiyan 4s, which is pretty big. Okay, so he's activating his skill first, so we're good there. I did EX Super last turn, so this would actually do a decent amount of damage. Pop in the EX here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. He's gonna heal some of this back, but I'm gonna get the most value out of that right now. Gogeta kind of, I mean, this is his first rotation. No, third rotation in battle. He's got, yeah, so he's fine in that slot. The AoE looks like also a beam. So do this. I think it's a key based, so that'll be good for Gogeta. So we'll do this. Wait, the remaining charges stops here, so does he go into another phase if you just don't kill him here? Is that what it is? kind of scared. Or like maybe he changes typings. Oh, maybe. What's gonna give me, with Vegeta in the back, what's gonna give me the best drop here for key for next turn? Although it won't matter next turn actually, because I think we get grade 8 form for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Oh yeah, we're big braining. Oh, I didn't even see your chat there, Sammy. Sorry about that. Sad for my divine team because I don't have the Vegeta who. He comes around a lot though. You'll get him. This should get countered, right? Oh, he didn't counter it. Sad. But he's also not getting hit for anything, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. So Gogeta can't go. Yeah. But I like it when Gogeta does Gogeta things. It's one of my favorite things. Better. Punch! Ah, okay. Territory skill activate. But that's fine, because you don't get to super. Really? Okay. Yoi Tenkai. Alright, so this is actually a really decent spot for us. Oh, shoot. I mean... No, it still is. So what we'll do is we will activate this for the attack buff, so we still get it from the last turn. That's wonderful. And then what we will do is we will grab some same type orbs. Well, not very many, unfortunately. So it was the one. We got the one. So Daima Goku, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku goes in slot 1 because when he attacks in slot 1, or when you use his active in slot 1, he gets the benefit of the, where is it? As the first attacker in the turn, he gets the all allies attack 40%, self-excluded. So I'm just buffing the rest of the rotation with the attack boost to kind of just give them a little extra oomph on some of their skills. Not gonna lie, I'd put him in slot 2 or 3 first and then slot 1. You could for the crit. Yeah, it's kind of a give and take. Like, you can do it that way as well, just so you give to the people the crit rotation. So, like, right there as a second or third attacker, you get the critical hit by 40% for 5 turns. But that's really good for... That's probably better just for longer events, things that have more health, just so it collectively adds up more. But because we've been chaining the EX supers, I really just want to give him the, just let him go ham. But yeah, I will actually I need to keep that in mind though as well. Alright, so I was only able to grab that one strength orb, but we will go ahead and go into this. Go into Great Ape here. Do this. Where can we get... Can't get a whole lot of strength orbs down. But that would be 24 key for him in the front. Although if I grab this... I'm going to grab this. Because I can actually build up more Dokkan meter, I think, with that in the next rotation. Return to monkey. Appreciate you chatting in here, LaShawn. PK fire! PK fire! Fireball! 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 Okay, Goku. I mean, I did say every little bit of damage helps. That guy took it to heart. He's like, I will give you all the additional supers. Now heal, heal, heal. That's all he ever does is heal. By the power of friendship invested in me. Or vested in me? Invested in me? No, invested in me. Good lord. Sad monkey. Invest in the monkey stonks. Okay. Actually, I wasn't paying attention. He did super, right? I mean, it doesn't matter. I am going to be using a Whis here. We'll do that. This. Not 24 key like I would have wanted, but that's okay. We will do this. Here's the crit raise. Flip. Flip. Alright. There's the EX Super. Love it. Love the EX Super. Shoot. Wow, no additional though. Sad. We gotta start doing more damage here. I'm actually a little scared. Nice dodge. Yeah, he did get a buff. But we will have the Dokkan attack next turn with the friend unit, who is better than me. Better than me? Better than mine. He's not better than me? What am I talking about? But he is better than mine. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Alrighty, so let's just send some stuff here. Falcon Punch! That's a good amount of damage. That is for sure. Still not 24 key. If I do that, and then I just give him this, and that gives me the Dokkan, right? Yep, okay. That's what I thought. This should kill him. Goku should be the... Daima Goku is likely going to be the one that kills him here. Oh, it was so kind to me. You see the speed at which that Dokkan attack was going off? Whew. I got lucky I didn't miss one. Oh yeah, you're right. Huh. Can he not do that? That'd be great. Can he not negate what I was doing? He really did. Gogeta's gonna get some good attacks in here, though. Oh, that would have been awesome if that was a hidden potential additional super attack. I mean, Goku here could give me a triple super. He'll do it. Oh, he still wouldn't kill, but... Or maybe he wants to prove me wrong. Maybe he wants to just triple super here, triple crit, and just end this. No, he still wouldn't end it, but I appreciate the effort. Of course he activates his skill first. But that should be fine and dandy here. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, and the EX? Yeah, okay, he's just deciding to do the EX super attack every single time for me. I appreciate. Additional. That should be it. That should be the GG. Return to monkey. Oh my gosh, please. No, no shot. Did I lose? Oh my gosh. I knew it. Ah. Oh. No. The revenge tour continues. Ah. Yeah, no, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. No, I used it already. I had already used it. I was out of them. Oh, man. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was... I knew. I was like, if there was a spot that was going to happen, it was going to be right there. I knew it. I didn't want to jinx it, but right when we were going into that last turn, I was like, watch him heal in slot 1 and be a sliver. I just had a feeling. But we will be fine. I know what to expect. This key is kind of icky. No, this team has to have its redemption. We go again. I think potentially using the first Whis on the AGL phase was the mistake. Like if there was something that I could criticize from last run, it was probably that. I think I was too I was potentially too cautious in that first phase. Yeah, like I said, it was like one of those things where it was like that would have been extra damage at that point, right? And it would have been stronger. Like I mean, it ended up making a difference, right? We did talk about that. We were like, watch, here I was. It was just the wrong turn that we thought the effect was gonna happen. Hey, Smart Man, how's it going? We just failed the greatest tours by literally a sliver of health. It was the most, like, you had to take out your magnifying glass. I'm doing all right. How are you? 1 HP in a dream. He tossed it all. He's like, this is my last effort. And it worked. So we'll keep you on rotation. We will keep Gogeta on rotation as well. You don't need those orbs, Gogeta. Not during this part. Everything going good for you, Smart? Everything lining up? Days are going well? Good to hear. Absolutely good to hear. No, not yet. I tried like a really mix and match team a few days ago, where like I was running basically Daimagoku as the lead. I had Goma. So one rotation was like Goma and Omega, the LR Omega Shenron as a rotation. And the team did okay. The person I actually sold on that team for me was Piccolo, because I threw Piccolo in, just like Orange Piccolo in for just giggles. I was like, oh, he's got a little bit of key support. I'm going to rotate him off anyway. He was taking way too much damage, because him being in slot 3, he wasn't showing up enough to build. So by the time you needed him to not die, he was like, and he'd just fold. So like the enemy would be like, I found your weak link. I'm like, please leave Piccolo alone. They're like, no, we don't leave Piccolo alone. And I was like, please? could you? No, he's really good. It's just, he's just really good on very, like, there are specific ways to build a team, and you really do need kind of like the superhero setup around him, and you kind of need to prioritize him. And he's just not a unit I've been wanting to prioritize. So trying to use him has just been difficult. He is still good though. Like, I mean, having a giant form is still probably his greatest achievement, and what that does to rotations. But Goma is just like, Orange Piccolo is kind of the Goma you have at home at the moment. Yeah, it's not like his release. Like, definitely usable though, like on a team that you're taking superheroes or something like that, or just units that link better with him, and you're keeping him on rotation. He's gonna do better, especially once he stacks. But you need him to stack early. You can't have him be that person that just, come turn 5, you're like, all right, buddy, it's time to start stacking. No, like, he needs to already have done something by that point against anything that hits relatively hard. What is this orb placement? Yay. Okay. I don't like any of that. The summons were pretty good. The initial round of summons were great. I did another summon. I did like in the last 2 streams, I've done a couple rotations on the Super Saiyan 4 banner again, just to see what I could get. And the only ones the first time I went in, I got the 2 Omegas, and I was like, all right, thrilled about that. And have since just gotten literally nothing, and including from the ticket summons so far. It was just like, nope. You pulled Goma when you wanted to, when he was unfeatured, and that was your luck. But, I can't complain. I've got most of the anniversary units. I'm close to pity on the Super Saiyan 4s anyway at this point, so I'll probably just grind out stones and make sure I at the bare minimum will pity them by the end of the celebration. But that's typically not how I like to do it. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to like any of the tickets, right? It's either the rainbow tickets, and I didn't even get anything from the 11th anniversary ticket banner. I think the only unit I got from that were it was the GT duo with the Int LR, or not Int LR, the Strength LR Super Saiyan GT Goku or whatever it was, Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and I was like, oh, that's great. I mean, yeah, they're gonna easy 8, but it was the one unit on that banner that I already had rainbow. So I was like, thanks, I guess. If I ever need to change their hidden potential system, I know where you're going. But honestly though, like I said, I really can't complain. I still have one once the last bit of rainbow tickets are available to be utilized and they allow us to do all the missions, I'll have one more round of rainbow tickets on that Super Saiyan 4 banner. That's where the tickets will go, and we'll see what we can get. Yeah. Although I mean I did get the ROF Blue Boys, a dupe for them. Their Easy A is okay. It's not great, but it's not bad, and they definitely need dupes to make them better. So that's something. It's not much, but it's something. Okay, so we go. Stop taking away my key. Oh, don't worry, I got the tech one instead. That's the one I got. I don't... Whatever, he can super me. He's gonna super me in slot 1. It is what it is. Man, this key placement is awful. Yeah, they've been bad. They were falling for me pretty well last. I think all of the RNG good luck was last run. Well, look who it is. How's it going, Foxy? You missed it. You missed the cliche ending of my last run in the Omega fight. In the Greatest Tours fight. He literally survived with the smallest amount of health at the end. I was that close to that. I mean, that you can't see it. It was that close. It was like you take like, I can't show you, but if I do it in speech, it was like going from, yeah, it was really good, that close, it was that close. Volume, like the volume was the indicator there, and he killed me. It's like, oh my gosh. The clone team's fun. Those are great free-to-play units that they released. I feel like they have almost more fun creating the free-to-play units than they do with some of the Dokkan Fest. Yeah. Is the rotation we want right, or the orbs we want right there. Just not in this position. Actually, what am I doing? There's literally no reason not to go into ape form here. Yeah. Because it's like, I'm glad that they came out, because I was a fan of like the metal coolers when they came out. They just weren't very good for very long. And at least the Rose clones had, the Super Saiyan Rose clones are still usable in some of the content. So how can we finagle these orbs to be a little bit better for the rotation coming up? I don't need to do anything for this rotation, so that's fine. That'll drop the AGL there. Can you stop putting your arms up? Goku, for the love of everything, stop putting your arms in the air. I need to be able to see. Yeah, and isn't it nice that we'll, at the, what was it, the 4,000 days, we'll finally be able to see the LR Strength Goku login bonus alternate art. Yay. Got it. Keep playing. But I do like that they do like the alternate arts though, yeah, as well. I think they're really cool. Variation to those things is never a bad thing. That will do. That will do. Ooh, I should start slowing down though. That'll be fine. Nice. I still want, like, my goal is still to beat this event, and then try using the Tamagamis in here. I know, I'm so excited. I want to see those spirit bombs go crazy. And I'm also really excited about their EZA, because I was trying to do a red zone mission. I think it was a red zone mission. No, it's part of the shoot. It's one of the new missions. It's a mission in one of the new stages where you have to use 6 all-out struggle characters, and I don't have that many good ones. And good lord, because the 8th year anniversaries are both on that. I'm like, that's gonna make that mission so much easier, because I was beating my brains trying to freaking try it earlier, and I was like, I'm done trying this. It's over. Why? What? Why with these orbs? Welp. Vegeta and my team yeeted. I know. I was lured into a false sense of security from last time. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna give people some crit because I want to be able to get through this portion. And then what I'm going to do is rotate him off. I'm not going to use his active. I'll use his active when he comes back through. Although I was going to put him in slot 1 just so he could dodge. Hate this key. We'll just do this instead. Oh, those strength orbs are so tempting. Later. I have key control. It's called belief. It's called faith. That is my key control. Belief in monkey. That is my key control. I know. We've been able to get we had better orb placement. We were able to get to, I think it was the Int Super 17 before we used our first item just to ensure that we were getting to Omega. So I'm not too worried about Baby, although he is one of those people that if you don't treat Grade 8 Baby with respect, he will yeah, we know where that's going. So yeah. Tiana gets love around here. He's not my favorite character, but he gets some love around here because for whatever reason when he shows up in my summons, it's a good day. I have good luck when Tien flies in. But he can't fly in with Chiaotzu or Yamcha. It's Tien and anybody else. That's when I have good luck. Unfortunately, we have mine going into the rotation for next turn, but it's gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be. And we will go for the Dokkan attack, I think. Next turn. Okay. Simple enough there. Now we begin the real parts of the event. Ooh, yeah. He's still a fun unit. I know he's not like great or anything like that. I just love using that unit. Once he gets better stats and stuff like that, I mean, with his active being like, you can't hurt us, is just wonderful. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll just send some stuff here. I'm not sure I did. Is it in the teams portion? The crazy teams or just the general chat? Oh, that's got to be it. Hold on. I see it. The tech LR and LR and then the clones. I mean, it's a fun team, that's for sure. Okay, so do this, we'll do this. Although, wouldn't you, I mean, granted, it could just be a preference thing. Wouldn't you want to run Strength Rose instead of the Int Merge Zamasu? Who should, by the way, have a different name from Tech LR Zamasu, but doesn't. Goku doesn't die here, right? He takes a lot of damage, but he doesn't die. They really should have. Honestly, that was a huge fumble. Because I mean, look at them. They're not the same character. Come on. It is only a 55%. But I think if he I know that if he gets hit first before the super goes out, he'll be fine. Like, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about him getting hit with a super first is the issue. And unfortunately, I have like no key. Gogeta will be fine though. UI Goku, you can't get anything. That makes me sad. I should probably just save those orbs then, honestly. That goes up to the strength. Double drop. No, we'll do this. Okay, so that's fine. Sadly, no luck pulling on the end or pulling it on the strength. But yeah, I mean, it happens. Yeah, he's fine. He's totally chilling. Oh. Any of you clip that? I may have to ban you. Adaptive would never let me hear the end of it. I do like the Int one though, because of the unarmed counter or nullification encounter. He wasn't ready. Somebody stop him, he's already dead. Ow, that was post-suit. Wait, who got hit? Ooh, that's not good. There's still one more super in here. That's not good. That might not be as bueno as I wanted it to be. Although Gogeta showing up. Oh, showing up Gogeta. Whew. Get the fire extinguisher. That man's a fire. Oh boy. He's like, fuck your fire extinguisher. Oh, the goat. He ate it like a champ. Watch us not dodge. I do stream on my actual phone. I run it through a capture card. Okay, so no reason holding anything in. Let's go. I could use an emulator because it's an Android phone, so it wouldn't be No, all my threats are almost empty. I'm much too lazy. Yeah, but some of them are really weird with their TOSs. Yeah, I could get blue stacks. I've just been lazy. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go here. Again, where the key at though? What the key doing? Gogeta's fine in slot 2. He's got damage reduction. He'll super a bajillion times and then we'll be fine. Although I don't like the fact that I don't have as much HP as I would like. My mods are sleeping. So don't wake him up. They're sleeping. My mods don't like to get startled. They don't wake up very well. Here's the defense raise, so he should be fine. I don't think their super is anything too crazy. Yeah. It's so weird that we've gotten to a point where like, oh, I just ate 600,000 damage. That's not too bad. It's like, cause I mean, 2 years ago, 600k damage. I was dead. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I mean, he lives. Oh, we lived with way more health than I thought too. Pfft, piece of cake. I wasn't sweating. You were sweating. Let me go change my pants. I'll be right back. I would like to start grabbing same type of orbs. That drops the green. That's not what I... none of that is particularly beneficial for me, actually. I know. It's pretty crazy where we've gotten. But at least Dokkan did take I think the correct route. Like, yeah, we're like power creep's a thing, but I do like that they did like the easy A and super easy A's, so that like they bring older units into the fray. They easily could have just been like, well, those guys just suck now. Good luck. Appreciate the follow, Tomo. You know, like they could have just really made this like even more of a gacha game than it already is, and I'm glad that they took that approach instead. Okay, so now we're here. Now we are here. He's the one that stuns off of his super. I really didn't want to rotate. I gave mine all of... I probably should give him a little bit of dodge in equips, just for situations like this. Because I would like everybody to attack. The problem is, especially where... Yeah, I think, let's see. Sharp's probably just fiddling around in Overwatch at the moment. But it's the weekend. I typically don't stream on the weekends, but I had to make the exceptions because of the work schedule. So I was like, I'm streaming on the weekend. So let me see where... I know Ducky is definitely sleeping. Let's see. Oops. Just join Discord instead of looking at the... Let's see. Here, let me see if I can... Let's see. No, I'm gonna give him a break. I'm gonna give him a break. He deserves it. Not until you get a Sauron armor. You don't have the protection against all the weaponry people are gonna throw at you. Okay. I gotta think about this rotation. Do we... Man, I really... Has he stacked it all? No, this is his first turn in battle. What's his... I wonder if it's beneficial to have him go slot 1 here. I don't like rotating off Gogeta coming up to Omega, but I could probably just get him back on rotation. No, you'd probably get a lot more power than you would think. We get a lot of the same people in here. What do I want to do here? If I'm rotating him off, no. Man, I am so torn here. I don't know what I want to do. We're fine. We're fine doing this. We're gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. We should be fine. Please dodge, though. Oh no, he can't dodge, can he? Fudge. I goofed. I goofed. Oh no, I didn't goof. We took no damage. What the fudge? Why so tanky? Wait, why did he take no damage? Confusion. It's like, I'll take it, but... You missed it, by the way? Oh yeah, you should, actually. Oh, by the way, Adaptive, you missed it. I lost to Omega with him having probably a sneeze left of health. Like, he literally was going to die on the next attack, and he his attack is an AoE super, and it killed the transformed Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, or from Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It was literally like just set up perfectly, and it just... He healed in slot 1, which gave him enough health to live from an EX super attack and an additional from Daima Goku. It was... We were right there. We were right there. I know I have to start being scared of him at some point. This is turn 3. I still have the guard. I think I'm going to be fine, though. And I'm gonna go ahead and just launch this. do this. We would do this. I am a little scared of Kaigoku in the back, but at the same time, I really don't want to grab these strength orbs. Oh, that sucks, but it's gonna have to be what I'm doing. And then we will go here. We'll just heal up a little bit. And we'll go with this. He super attacks right away. I know that. We should be fine. Because we use the active. We're fine. It's going to hurt, but it did not hurt. We haven't had him stack all that much either yet, though. No, we can dodge. He just didn't dodge last time. What the fudge? What, the Goomba Stomp? We have an ad starting in 1 minute and 19 seconds. Which is actually perfect timing because I'm going to go make sure that the chickens are put away for bed tonight during that portion of our interlude. Okay, so we can probably... We have the 4-turn support, I'm pretty sure, active right now, which we do. There's no reason to hold his, so we'll be fine. There really isn't a reason to keep him on rotation, so we'll go ahead and send his active skill as well. And then we will send Goku stat. No, he just greatly raises for 1 turn. We'll just go ahead and send it. This is the Tours event. Our second go around on it, because the first one lasted 45 minutes and then we died. I'm not bitter. Dokkan is bitter. It is the tour. Yep. Got to Omega in the last run and then died with him on the verge of death himself. But I got, essentially what happened was, I don't play Dungeons and Dragons, but if there was ever an equation of somebody rolling a natural 20 with a dice, Omega did that to me and killed me. So that was fun. But it does make for good content. The pause. I had to make sure I lived. Mid-sentence, I was just like, ugh. Physical reaction to what happened on screen. Foxy doesn't surprise me at all. We were so close. We were so close to beating it. I want to beat this event. I feel like this is, like, beating this event opens up Dokkan for me. It's just, this is the event. This is what I have to beat. That, and I've also been standing this entire stream. I'm using a standing desk thing this time around. So I've been moving a little bit more. Vegeta punch. Oh, he didn't do it again. All right. now this guy's gonna be built up. Ho, but don't matter to me. So I want to keep. Okay. Ooh, what do I do here? What do I do here? I think I want to rotate Gogeta off and have him with my Goku instead. I think that's what I want to do. What game are you playing? Are you still playing Dokkan 2? No shot. You got killed in a different game. Pinguini does not die. There is no reason to. Yeah, what am I talking about? Do I build Dokkan meter now, though, is the question. That's the more pertinent question. Last time I played D&D, we were facing a Minotaur to roll a crit nat 20 on a seduction and end up Foxy. Are you also trying the event, Pinguini? Because it is pain. Oh, Bio Broly. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean? It's still early. Get some sleep, my friend. Alright, so this event will be beaten tonight. I guarantee it. I don't get to sit down until I beat it. Have a good night, man. Okay, so what I want to do here is grab... Who do I want to keep? Here, the biggest thing is, who do I want on rotation with me with the friend unit, and which one do I want with mine? Who's gonna give me better support? It's probably good. Ironically enough, I think I did forget to take my bets today. So you're just getting the only med I've taken is caffeine today. Well, that's the thing about D&D. You can do... oh boy. Foxy, you woke up a mod. Sharp, you missed it, by the way. We were literally a cat's whisker away from winning, and a character got killed by an AoE attack. I was so close to being done with this event. And it done did. Okay, so with that in mind, is that a strength orb? No, that's a... Can't tell because of the aura. No, okay, that we're good. So we will go ahead, grab this for a little bit of Dokkan meter. We will go ahead and Great Ape here. It wasn't even Super 17. They're not the issue. It was Omega Shenron. That's who decided to just mess up my day. We will go ahead and do this. Tech Golden Frieza. I gotta change Tech Golden Frieza. Oh, the exchange one for with Gogeta. Is that the one you're talking about? I got supered, right? In slot 1? I'm fairly positive I did. He likes to super immediately. it's weird. I pop all of these things to like ensure my victory, and then I'm like, I look away as soon as I do it. And I'm like, it did what I was supposed to, right? Thank you. All right, here we go. We're healed up. We rotate him off. We do some shenanigans here. We use the active. It's a good unit too. For whatever reason, like, because I don't have that Golden Frieza, my mind went to like the old school one. I was like, what weird team are you building with the old tech Golden Frieza? How much damage reduction do you need? Like, that's where my mind went. Shoot, I do. Yeah, he's getting 5 orbs. He's fine. I should. Yeah, Foxy, none of us are surprised. We're like, yeah, that makes sense. Additional super. Perfect. Oh shoot, I missed the ad break too. I was gonna go check on the chickens. Just wanna make sure we go there. Okay. We're through that. We have all of our items left still. The next part sucks though. Could you imagine if I had hit left accidentally? I would have... There would have been police reports. Okay. That's actually a great thing. Hi, puppies. Hi. Okay. Shoot, I don't know actually how hard he hits. Yeah, we've got 4 chickens. We got 4 chickens. We have Princess Leia, who's the boss. We have Pom Pom, who is an absolutely fantastic chicken. She's really cool. They're cuddle chickens, all of them. And then the 2 younger ones are, we have Cricket, because she was a jumper when she was little. And then we have Peanut, who is the smallest of the bunch and definitely likes to think that she's a way bigger chicken than she is. Okay. I do have... Oh, we don't eat these chickens. No, these guys are pets. They're pet chickens. They give us eggs. And they get so these chickens get like 5-star treatment. They are wonderful chickens. Gosh, this rotation sucks. I'm really tempted to use an item here just to have people build up for free, essentially. I do have 1 extra item here, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we used to have... So we got the chickens in groups of 3 initially. So we initially had 3 chickens. And at the beginning... Or no, we got them in groups of 4? 3? It was 3 chickens, right? 3 chickens. I feel like I'm missing... Oh, hold on. Gotta go back through the memory logs here. We had... Yeah, we got them in sets of 3. So we initially had 3 chickens. Or we... No, okay. It's all... The memories are all flooding back. Alright. First set of chickens, we got 4. We had Princess Leia. We had Henrietta, which I'll talk about. We had Pom Pom, and and Pom Pom. No, it was in groups of 3. Now I'm tripping. Oh my gosh. So we had those 3 initially. Henrietta turned out to be... Oh, and then we had... Oh, I forgot. We did have one. We did get them in a group before. Because we had Butterball. We had... her name... I endearingly called her Butterball. It was Buttercup. She was an incredible chicken. She was a super cuddler, but she was too big, unfortunately. She had a genetic thing. She was really sweet. But Henrietta turned out to not be Henrietta, so that became Henry, because it was a rooster. And we had to get rid of him because the ordinance in the county was like, you're not allowed to have a rooster in your backyard. We probably could have gotten away with it, but we ended up rehoming him. So, and then unfortunately his circumstances ended up being really bad. So he actually ended up passing away not too much longer after we got him. He went to a sanctuary and he ended up being like kind of a jerk chicken, but I think he got into a fight. He got an infection and he ended up passing away. That was really sad. And then we lost Butterball due to genetics. So we had 2 chickens left and we were like, okay, we've got to get some more chickens. So we got 3 more and we had Peanut, we had Cricket, and then we had Peanut, Cricket, and it was one more, and she was the sweetest of the bunch too. I forget her name, but she was like a super sweet chicken. We ended up losing her, unfortunately. She had a wound and she had some other internal stuff. Oh man, yeah, the chickens are great though. Tangent, but they were great. I popped an item, right? I'm not tripping. Okay. What do we do here? What do we do? I could get Goku to dodge here, which actually would not be a terrible idea. Can I get a better key situation? Or... Yes, I can. Oh, goated. Okay, perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better than where we were. Okay, we'll do that. Goku's guaranteed dodge here. And then we'll get the crit boost in slot 2 from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay. This is looking decent. Your sister with the literally murdered. Oh yeah, I didn't even see your comment earlier, Sharp. Your sister with the... She would. I always make jokes. I'm a really bad brother. I always make jokes. So whenever I go to a burger place, I always get like chicken sandwiches and stuff like that. I'm like, I always go, hey, Steph, my sister. I'm like, I'm getting a kickin' chicken sandwich. I'm really mean. I'm a good brother though. I'm the younger brother, so it doesn't matter. That's just payback. Oh, the counter's here too. Oh, this is great. This is a good start. I probably didn't have to use an item. Yeah. Our rooster too, Henrietta, who became Henry, he was a big rooster. Like he was like a 15-pound rooster. Like he was not little. Man, it's actually really tempting to get stacks with Ooh, how do I want to play this out? Huh. Friggin' sharp. How do I want to play this turn? I still have an Icarus active. Vegeta doesn't need stacking. The friend unit doesn't need to really do much. The unit that needs stacking is this guy. Who's slot 7? Kai Goku. This is not ideally what I wanted to do, but I'm going to do this rotation just because it puts me... I think this puts me in a better spot if I can get some stacking in with the Super Saiyan Blues. And I can build up a little bit more Dokkan meter with this. He dodges, right? Yeah. Okay. 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 That's just going to be the stream. It's just going to be being okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's good. This will guarantee crits basically for everybody. Oh gosh. Or kill this turn. Which is also not bad for us. Okay. Okay. Whew. Whew. All right, here we go. We're in the end game now. Okay, so here, what can I get? Key. I could do that. I risk some stuff doing that, but I think we're gonna use one Whis here. We're gonna use one Whis because what I would like to do, because if I drop, no, that wouldn't drop the way I want it to. Oh, actually, that might not be a bad idea. So we'll do this. We get him there. That's 24 key. Okay. And then I really do want to give him this. Although building Dokkan meter also would have been really good. Squiddy's like, I've come back. We're so close. I need to know how this ends. Don't we all? Hopefully with a good ending. I like the good ending. Quick, Foxy, roll a dice. Nat 20 right here. Here's the AoE, which, okay, yep. I didn't want to take chances on that. Do you get the EX Super? Good. I roll a dice. Hold my dice. Still, I should pull up that YouTube video. We should watch that on stream. Lend us your aid. Okay, so I can use Goku. I can use his ability here. I don't want to use Goku's just yet. Although we would do the most damage in this rotation. Is it worth it to EZA the ROF Blues? Yes. I think so. I think people were... I think the hate that they got was overblown. I think they are usable. And they will round out Realm of God's team a little bit. They're really good in slot 3. Okay. How do we want to do this? We will send this. Not as much damage as I would have liked. It's okay. They have attacked not all that many times. I really feel like attacking one more rotation would probably do them some good. We'll do that. We will give Goku that. We still have the Whis active, yeah. And then we'll give this for Dokkan meter. And then we will be going into the fun part of this fight. Problem is I'm going into the fun part of this fight with... Actually, we might be in a really good spot. What I think. Oh, if that had been an additional super, that would have been clutch. You got hit. Of course you got hit. Everybody's fine because of the Whis. Okay, we're doing some damage here. They'll get rotated off next time, most likely. Although I could keep him on rotation depending. Although he would be taking Gogeta's slot, I think. So he will probably get rotated off. This guy will stack more, so that will be good as well. Ooh, Goku. Giving me the triple super. Now the fun part. And with that, we're gonna end the stream. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't leave. With that, I do it off stream. You'll never know. You'll never get to me. I do have to go check to make sure that chickens are put away. I will be back momentarily. And actually what I'll do is I'll go ahead and run the ad time portion. Right. It starts in 6. Yeah, we'll run it now. That way I go get my I can go make sure the chickens are good. I can grab some water, go to the bathroom, and then we can come back and beat Omega. I will be right back. Alrighty. Ad's almost done. Chickens are done. They're in the oven. I mean, they're put away. We got some water. Alrighty. Here we are. Okay. Now we have to see how things are gonna go. So we do have the crit increase. So how do we want to play this? Using actives now gives us more value here, because he's going to take more damage now than he will when he pops his domain. So that, how many times does he? Ooh, do we keep him on? Do we keep him on rotation instead? Is that the play? No, because we want more damage, but we would have the revive. But we get way more damage. Alright. We'll send this. Oh wait, what am I doing? No, we're fine. We're chilling. That was a crit anyway. Doesn't matter. Right? Doesn't matter? Yeah, okay. Does mine need... Actually, that could be more damage. After all of that, I think we need to do a little, we need to... Oh, we don't have an item on right now. Ooh, okay. Yikes. Okay, so I think, oh man. Do I... Oh boy. Do I... Does he have all his... He doesn't. We're gonna send this. I'm just gonna ensure that we have the support going for the couple turns. Okay, good damage, good damage. He's now doing that. I feel like we should probably Icarus. More than likely. The only problem with Icarus, all right, maybe I can pick the brain from y'all. The problem with Icarusing here is next turn I'm going to giant form. So is it worth? It's still the same rotation. Do we still get the Icarus if we go into giant form next turn with Great Ape Goku? Like, does that, because it's still the same turn, or it's still the same rotation? I don't know if it's the same turn, because then it would just be a waste of an item unless we die here by not popping it. Because this is an AoE super. Oh man, I hate this. I'm so scared of what this could entail. Although if I pop an Icarus and I go here, no, because we want Goku to attack and slot. Fudge. So what we will do is we will go here for starters. He doesn't get enough. Oh, but he doesn't have Saiyan Roar. Oh! His attack says 192. What is he here? Fudge! He doesn't get his 18 key super. Okay. I'm not crying. That would have been great. I know, that's what I'm like. It's one of those situations where you don't want to, because if I get AoE supered here, which is gonna happen in slot 1, and any of the 2 AGL units on rotation get caught, they probably die. I can't risk it. I gotta go with the Icarus. Unfortunately, I cannot risk it. And I really would have liked him to have that. All right. Oh, and we didn't get the Dokkan attack anyway. Oh, sad. But we will get the Dokkan attack next turn with a stronger unit. Oh, but everything's messed up. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Probably would have been fine. And he's gonna get like what, 600, like whatever it is. How much? 60 million health back. 600 bajillion health back. 6 quadrillion health back. Something like that. Why it do this to me? Why must it play with my emotions? He's gonna get a ton of healing back. Not getting the Dokkan attack there, like what I could have done, now knowing that I wasn't going to get the Dokkan attack, really thought I was going to get the Dokkan attack. It sucks. Okay. Oh wait, we're still... I am such a doofus. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Wait, no, his domain is active. No, oh, we're good. Never mind. I'm not a doofus. I take that back. You can still watch the screen. It's fine. Okay. So we will go ahead and, oh man, I really don't want him to heal, but at the same time, I need the support from Goku. What I'll do is I'll set up some orbs for people here. The strength orbs are more than enough there. That's a lot of orbs. And then there's not much I can do about not doing something about that. So that's fine. He heals. Woohoo! He's so cool. Hate that heal. That heal sucks. That heal cost me, but at least we're canceling the super here, which is kind of unfortunate that it's on the rotation with probably the tankier the units, but that's fine. And we get the Dokkan attack with the friend unit. Oh, I also want to see if, yeah, but it's to the giant ape form, so that's not that surprising. But we also have to see if the Icarus is still active after the great ape form. If it isn't, I might just redo that and just leave Goku not transformed, which is kind of a bummer. But it is what it is. Although I do want to float him off, is the thing. Because now that I'm not getting AoE supered, Goku is the one that got caught last time and just folded. We are getting a Dokkan attack, so we will go ahead and just do this. Though I could stack one more time. I could stack one more time. That might be worth it, actually. Because I have the Icarus active. The Icarus is still active, too. Goku's still... no, he's fine, because he's... I have to... I'm going through all of the stages of everything right now. Unfortunately, not 24 key, but he will get the EX super attack, though. Because of the Dokkan attack. So we will go... here. I won't need all that much key. We will grab this. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, this is... oh, that's goated, actually. Oh, that's actually goated right there. Okay. That's actually a... okay. Here we go. You saw nothing. Nothing. None of you saw anything. You know what? No. I refuse. If this is gonna happen, it's gonna... I'm not missing it. I'm not missing any. It makes, like, no difference, but I'm not gonna miss them. If this goes south, I don't need that also on my mind. There. I feel better. I think we've got it, Tomo. I think we've got it this time. I want to say we have it this time. No additional? Are you freaking kidding me? Ugh. Don't do this. Okay. You were at 24 key, you're getting some additionals. You're also critting, which is good. Yep. Good. Okay. Okay. So now we're not gonna pop any items, and we're just gonna. I'm just. Good Lord, I would hurt somebody. Okay, so That will be fine. I would like to get more key than that, but it is what it is. Kaigoku will be rotated off. So he doesn't get anything for the slot that he's in, right? No, he does not. So we'll rotate him off. Any other? Yeah. Much better damage than the measly 10k he did last time. Gogeta. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then we need to set up some orbs right here. So we'll just give a little doinker there. And we should be set up for orbs. EX super attack, that's good. Stacking, or not stacking, but the support, the attack support as well. No additional from him either. Wonderful. Yep, they're fine. He's fully built up this time, which is nice. Kaigoku. Gogeta, just give me all of them. Give me all of the additionals. Supers. Additional supers. I wasn't specific. That is on me. That's my fault. That is my fault. I think we might kill him with the active skill next turn. No, we won't kill him with the active skill, but it'll be close. Oh, and he's not. That is the GG's, I'm pretty sure. Send it. He's got some stacking in this time. Well, it was nice knowing you, Omega, but you were an absolute asshole. Okay, we're good. All right, there it is. All right, I beat this first try. Oh man, finally. We have broken the chains. Secret EX step? No, I'm just kidding. Gosh, crazy. Oh no, he was no. It was over. It only took an hour. Nice. Juicy. All that for 15 stones. I could have done so much. I'm such a child. Look at the stone count. Not planned, by the way. I have the maturity of a toddler. Worth. All right. So we're gonna do a summon on the Super Saiyan 4 banner in celebration for that. Holy moly. Absolute trash. We got nothing. And Omega's like, and you're gonna like it. But that's fine. I feel so much better. Give me my pity coins. Oh, look at that Trunks. I bet he's really good if he super easy A's 5 times over. I bet he's great. Alright, Tomo. Thanks for hanging out. You got to see the victory. You got to experience someone else being on that same level. It is an exclusive club in our circle at the moment. Holy moly. Alright, well that's... Oh, that feels good. It feels good to have that done. And they're like, here's a dragon stone to make you feel better. Oh man. To get your opinion on my Fuse Fighter thing, you absolutely can. Let's take a look at this. It's a solid team. So Super Saiyan Gogeta, the physical unit, is the only one that could potentially have issues for you. Hidden potential system, you could go dodge on him for right now. Because a feather is going to knock him over. But everyone else, solid. Like, they're stacking units, like, you know, we've talked about this before. The AGL, Angel Vegeta, the Tech Vegito, or Tech Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta that turns into Vegito. They stack, so you know they're slot 2 and 3 units. But Strength, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, slot 1. Gogeta can do it on occasion as well. And the gods are great, so yeah, really solid team. If I were running like a straight just Fuse Fighter, I would probably go something very similar to that, other than the physical Gogeta. Like if I were to run, if I went through Fused Fighter, so if I were gonna go Fused Fighter for a team, let me see. Here, Fused Fighter. You are an LR. Let's see. Yeah, it would be pretty close to that. From an LR perspective, yeah, it would be something very similar. So I should switch Gogeta. Maybe Super Saiyan 4s for AGO. Gogeta's okay without his intro, but you do have to play a little bit more conservative with him. Because once he starts kind of building, he'll be all right. And depending on the fight, you know, he does have his being counter nullification essentially. But the Super Saiyan 4s are definitely like the thing with running any of the Super Saiyan 4s, just in general, even without like his intro in play, is his link set. The Super Saiyan 4s are very, like, they are at their best when linked with other Super Saiyan 4s. Come on, Elgato. Mr. Roboto, come back to us. Come back to the light. Because, like, GT, Great Link, Saiyan Roar, best link for them. Like, the difference between having Super Saiyan 4s next to each other and not is pretty big in terms of their stats. Like, it's really big. It's the equivalent of big bad bosses on extreme units. Big bad bosses is like the Saiyan Roar for villains. Like, the difference between the stats of having units that can link with those types of link skills is a night and day difference in their use. Piano mission. That was probably for completing that thing. Oh man, I feel so free. Give me the... I just want the last one so I can be let down by the Super Saiyan 4 banner one more time. Give me these tickets. One more time. I can only be disappointed one more time. Actually, that's false, because I will be summoning a couple more times on their banner, because I'm pretty close to pity off for them. I have to double check. This is what, 500? Yeah, so I need, what, 4 more summons on their banner, which ironically enough I'll probably get him and I'll be like, oh, I have all these coins now, but it'll be what it's gonna be. But now it's some stone farming time. Well, stone farming, but completing some of these missions here. This is the... oh, okay, earlier I was talking about a mission that I having an absolutely, like, I'm not gonna do this mission tonight because I can only handle one mission that wants me to drive my skull into the wall at a time. This mission right here, for only 3 stones, but I still want my 3 stones, is completed with 6 all-out struggle characters. I have like no good all-out struggle characters. Like if I look at that team from my character list, there are a couple good characters, but nobody really leads it very well. And you just have to get so lucky. Where is... they're down here. All out struggle. So if we look at this, right? It's like you have some good units, but looking for a leader that leads enough good units is kind of difficult. I could theoretically, right? I mean, yeah, because this event just hits hard is the issue. So like you could go like representative of universe. I could, you know what? Maybe I do try it. Hold on. Let me... I think I may have just talked myself into doing this. We'll see. Let's go with representative of Universe 7 as the leader for this and all out struggle. And see what we're working with. Because even if we have some bad units, we might be able to maybe make it work. Oh gosh. This lineup. Okay, so yes, they get obliterated in this event. You probably get obliterated in this event. You can dodge, so can we run it? Yes. Should we run it? Probably not. So what's your other team? Powerful comeback. We can see what a powerful... where is powerful comeback? Did I just see it? Yes, I did. See, like, you... when they easy A, they'll be great. But not right now, they're not. Nobody else here tanks very well. Do they dodge? Probably not. Not that I would want to run them either. They're not even... they would be rainbowed. It is something. 3 turns from the character's entry. 20% damage reduction for 3 turns. Oh, wow. Yeah. Their stat line's not very good. I mean, it's awful, but we could try it. I'm willing to see how much of a dumpster fire this is. My psyche hasn't been completely destroyed yet. Not yet. I wish I could just run Realm of Gods. That would have been awesome. Let's go in super. Look at all. Makes me sad. All right. Is there a better leader for this? All these guys are under Universe. Yep, the speech is going downhill. They're all under Universe Survival Saga. Is there what would be a better leader? Universe Survival Saga. Can't use Realm of Gods. Could use Tech UI. Do I use Tech UI? The only reason I want to use the Vegeta is because he's the boosted unit. And that kind of makes up for the fact that Tech UI could be good as a leader. We can try Tech UI. And wait, all these guys are under Universe Survival Saga, right? I'm not crazy. They didn't like. I'm not gonna get in there and be like, this unit's definitely on the team and they're not. Because that would suck. Oh. Hold. Tournament participants. No, they are. Okay. Upper right. Heart attack. Didn't I double? No. Universe Survival. Obviously he is as well. Did I give you dodge? I didn't give you. Oh no. Why did I build him like that? I'm such a novice. He needs way more dodge than that, but each their own. Let's go with a support memory. Do I have a support memory for this? That's Realm of Gods. I actually don't have a lot of support memories. Bingo. There it is. Okay, let's try it. It's just a thing that they do now. So they kind of choose units that have thematic relevance to what's going on, or some of the new units, and just give them boosts. Really no rhyme or reason to it other than that. I don't remember what you do. Okay. Well. Oh boy. Okay. Yikes. Who can you attack? You attack him. I don't think I've done much with him in terms of potential system either. Well, we will see. This hits him for like 300, I think. Like, this stage hits hard, and you kind of need some good units to be able to do stuff. But yeah, they seal as well. Oh gosh, I'm dead. Because of the seal. I goofed. Well, maybe not. Frieza? Does Frieza things? Does Frieza help me? He does. Oh, thank you, Frieza. Whew. I'm desperate, Foxy. I'm trying to do this stupid all-out struggle mission in this event, and I just don't have a lot of good units in that category. Oh, I have the Evo Blue Vegeta. Okay, so how do I want to do this? She hits hard. Oh, I can do the event. I just haven't done the mission. Because the mission just sucks. It'll be easier once the 7-year anniversary units get their Easy A because they're on the. I can run just an all-out struggle team because I have the leader for all-out struggle, but the leader just sucks. Okay, I'm kind of gambling with Roshi. Somebody ban Foxy. She hits hard, so I know if any of the physical units get hit, we're toast. But I'm trying to decide. I'm basically trying to decide who I want to die. Is essentially what this boils down to. Oh, that just sucks. I mean, I can give. Stream reviews get canceled. I will not ban you if Roshi dodges all the attacks in the back. How about that? Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Well, you know what? Maybe it's just meant to be. Roshi gets to attack. Watch Goku freaking get hit. Okay. Your fate is in Roshi's hands right now. I still don't have this tech UI too. It would have been really fun to have this UI for some of these missions. He's not a great unit, but he's not a bad unit. You said you beat the mission. That was enough. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. You know my sanity for the past like 2 hours and 2.5 hours was dwindling. Now I'm doing a terrible mission that I know is just going to cause me pain and suffering. That's just how it goes. Pain and suffering. Alright, Yoda, calm down. Alright, well, this determines if you get banned or not. Does Roshi dodge 2 attacks? It's fine, you're not getting banned. I knew Roshi wasn't doing shit. Yeah, I'm not doing that mission. Screw that mission. I'll go back when the 7 years Easy A and I laugh at that event. What are the missions here? Ooh, clear the event Super 2 with a team that includes all 5 extreme types. Sold. Wait, what mission? Super 2. Super 2, okay. Extreme units? Alright. Oh, no! I didn't mean to hit. I got excited. Misclick. Run it back. Yes, I meant 8. See, brain gone. Told you. Did you see how effective Roshi's dodge was in the last stage? That's how effective my brain is right now. Extreme type units assemble. Alright, what you lead Inhuman Deeds and GT bosses, right? And power absorption. Okay. Okay. Obviously, the goat is going on the team. I do have the Shadow Dragons. I don't remember if I did the EZA for them or not yet. I feel like I did. Yeah, that's their EZA stats. I also need to link level them too. And then we have the, let's just grab Shadow Dragon Saga. We know what we're extreme units. Boom. He is EZ8. I just didn't level him up. Last unit will be the AGL. We'll do that. Right? That looks good. He's not... He doesn't do anything for his EZA. Yeah, he's pointless. I should level this guy up, though. He deserves it. He's actually a really good unit. Oh, I could probably... Yeah, that would be 50%. How many? I only have one of them. Let's do that. One overboard. He didn't get a single super attack raise. Come on, man. I believe in the 30%. We did it. We got one. I have 45 of the tech rocking guys. All right. I don't remember if I have dupes of him or not. I know I haven't done a lot of hidden potential system for my extreme units yet. The ones that have at least gotten EZAs and super EZAs. I've been really bad about that. Did I make the team or did... No, I didn't. Team formation. Shadow Dragon. Extreme. No. Now that you want me to, no. I don't even know if do I have dupes into him? And who am I forgetting? AJL. Bam. Oh wait, no, we had to do it with you almost. You doing like your hidden potential system thing and me just wanting to use Shadow Dragons, we almost wouldn't have done the mission because we have to have 5 of the extreme types. So we have our physical unit. We have our strength unit. No, wait, we were good no matter what anyway, huh? We had the 5. Never mind. EGL. Tech. Never mind. Carry on. Carry on. Nothing to see here, folks. Now the rainbow tech UI shows up in the friends list? Okay. Now, when I don't need you. Figures. Alrighty. Look at all those orbs. What was the trick to this stage again? I don't remember. It's just 3 waves of them, right? It was 3 waves, and I know one of them has a gimmick of some sort. Man, I have to read what some of these units do again. Oh gosh, maybe not. You at least want 6 orbs. Okay, got it. You. All right, Foxy. You have a good rest of your night. Get some rest. Performing for extreme, launches an additional. That's a 3rd attack. Oh, he wants to float. We all float down here. 7. We're good there. We are solid right there. So this should be a relatively easy mission, especially considering what we were doing earlier. Okay, so he does want to attack, so maybe we will. But I really like having Nova Shen run here. Well, let's utilize some units that don't get as much love. Let's go here. Nothing per orb, right? It's just how much key you have. Cool. Need to link level these guys. Villains just need some love. Bring him into the modern era. Very nice. Yeah, once that AGL Omega EZAs, that would be great. Alright, we're set there. Just all. How many orbs did you want again? All of them? Say no more. So he wants 7, or at least 6. There. We are set there. Cool. But for sure, now that the pressure's off of baiting the greatest tours thing, I can take some interesting teams in there in the following week here and see what we can mix and match and try to do. Okay, so AGL is definitely the weak link here. Your active is what? Greatly raises attack. Disables 1 enemy action. Okay. That doesn't do a whole lot for us in this situation. And it wouldn't... You only launch an additional, so you have more attack. We can wing it and see if he can live. I have my doubts. Does he revive? If the character were an ally attacking the same turn is KO'd at 50% less HP at the start. So we would not be getting that. As much as I don't want to Whis, and I should change that item, we will. Tech one doesn't need a whole lot here. And oh wait, I was thinking, oh my goodness gracious. That's how you know it's getting a little bit later. When they're all Omega, it looks a little different on the screen. You're just like, okay, which one have I grabbed Torps for again? Yeah. Whis was a good call. I don't think he was afraid. Not of that attack. This one maybe. Ooh. See, when villains can link together, they can do some work. Okay, so everything but legendary power there. He'll have all of his links there. We will do that. We will give him those. Omega there, and then Nova Shenron can clean up whatever is left. I would assume physical takes out at least the int one. Oh yeah, that's an AoE. I totally forgot that's an AoE. So close. I think AGL Shenron can actually Omega can actually take care of it, but he's not going to be the one with the finishing blow. Not this time. But I will toss him an AGL orb for good luck. Easy enough. And I think with that, we'll probably go ahead and wrap up the stream for the night. The main goal was achieved, and I am incredibly happy with the performance of the team that I chose. But standing for 3 hours and 18 minutes, I'm ready to sit down and just relax. So I really appreciate everybody coming out tonight, checking out the stream, talking. Oh, Elgato's like, I'm out. Not yet. You're not off the clock yet. Sentient technology, am I right? But again, thank you everybody for hanging out, chilling out, watching some Dokkan, talking about some Dokkan, and talking about some other things as well. Sammy QC43 for the follow earlier. Tomo Mando, really appreciate the follow as well. I know he's already gone to bed, but if he watches the VOD or anything like that, I really appreciate his follow and his help with his help and guidance with the Greatest Tours event. That was our nemesis, but our revenge tour did take place and we were able to finally beat it. So with that, I will likely I will probably have a shorter stream tomorrow, more than likely, because I think the hours for the streams are going to be a little bit wonky this week. In terms of, I think Tuesday and Wednesday will be my day off instead of the weekends here, which is typically the case. So until tomorrow, I will catch you all later. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.